Hey y'all, this is Gab. I shared this on Facebook as well. But basically, I learned that you can do a lot better in life and in business if you figure out what your strengths are and you stay in them as much as possible. So I'm going to talk about 3 ways of finding them and then how you can help yourself to stay in them. So number one way would be to take personality tests. My favorite is the DISC profile. It's DISC. You can find it on TonyRobbins.com. And it tells you if you're a decisive person, if you're an influencer, if you're sanguine or choleric. And decisive is a person who is really motivated about making decisions. Influencer is motivated about influencing others, getting their opinions out there. Sanguine is going to be more about people's feelings. Then the choleric is going to be details. I'm actually a very decisive person, so it's about completion for me. And so that is my strength. Where when you think about a decisive person, you think about the other options, then that means I need help with the other options. So we're going to talk about that in a little bit. So the next part of finding your strengths is going to be have about 5 people or so that you really trust to help you to learn your strengths through their advice. And it has to be people who have your best at heart, because you don't want to talk to people who are trying to get something from you or who are not wise. The third way of finding your strengths is going to be look what works. Look at your results. Go back a month, go back a week, go back a year. Find out, hey, this worked. I did this and this happened. And figure out what does that say about what your strengths are. Stay in that, invest in that, put your time in that, and stay close to your strengths. Because the outcome is going to be 10 times or 100 times better if you do that than if you don't. Okay, so for helping, find people. Like there's Stephen Covey has a way of talking about it. He says you're supposed to be dependent on your mom, dependent on your family to take care of you. And then you become independent. You can take care of yourself. You can do it yourself. But then you can't become interdependent. That's when you're able to work with others. You're able to give your strength and allow them to give theirs. And you work together as a team. That's how you can live in your strengths, is if you learn how to live in your strength next to others also living in their strengths. You need to pick people around you who are strong in the areas that you aren't and allow them to build you up. That's how you live in your strength. I hope this has been helpful. If you want more information about the Wright team, visit lawton-home.com. Y'all have a wonderful day.